Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to the infectious madness of Doctor Dekker. In the last episode, we managed to get all of our patients up to green. We have gotten as much information out of them as we can, which means we are good to continue on with the day. Yes, I am sure.
Oh, Doctor, glad I caught you. I thought you might want to hear what Ben had to say. Quick catch up?
Yes, absolutely, Jaya. Okay, what did Ben have to say? No, that is sat, that is say.
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. The police weren't very talkative either.
Okay, so I wasn't entirely sure who Ben was. I'm guessing he must work here. Who is Ben?
Sorry, didn't you know? Ben's one of the night shift cleaners. I'm sure he's got some tales he could tell.
Okay, and what did the police say?
The police wanted to know what I was doing Valentine's night, when the body was found. I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes me a suspect.
Okay, what? I was going to say, what were you doing on Valentine's Day? She just said she was at home. Dekker was found on Valentine's Day?
Try asking me one thing at a time. It's alright, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, how did Dekker die? We don't know.
I'm not sure what you're getting at. Can you be more specific?
How can you be more specific than how did Dekker die?
I'm not sure Ben will be coming in for a while. He's still pretty shook up about finding the body. I'm surprised it doesn't happen more often in the line of work he's in. Anyway, he said he found the body at exactly 20 minutes past 10. For some reason, the first thing he did was look at his watch. That's all he'd say before he'd shut down. The police weren't very talkative either.
Okay, Ben found the body?
Yes, Ben found Dr. Dekker's body on Valentine's night in his office. In your office.
Okay. Ooh. Dr. Dekker was killed on Valentine's Day. I should ask the patients where they were that day. Good to know. Okay.
The police wanted to know what I was doing Valentine's night, when the body was found. I was at home, all on my lonesome. So I guess that makes me a suspect.
Okay. Suspect.
I think the police want you to make a short list of suspects, or maybe even find the killer. You're seeing all the patients that were on the books when he was killed. There was no forced entry, so they think it might be someone he knew, or someone who had access to the office. Like little old me. Do you think I'm a suspect, Doctor?
Madam, I don't know you! I haven't even gotten a chance to speak to you. Literally, this is the second time we have met her. I'm gonna avoid that question for now. I'm gonna look at this again.
Yes. Ben found Dr. Dekker's body on Valentine's night in his office. In your office.
Okay. Valentine's night. I have never heard it referred to as... I get they're saying that it was the evening of Valentine's Day, but that's how I would word it. I would say the night of Valentine's Day. I wouldn't say Valentine's night.
Yes, the 14th of February, the day of love. Or remembering a massacre, whichever's more you.
Or remembering the day my grandmother died. What a coinky-dink. Why is it that the games I've played recently have just made me think of that? We had the care home in Blackwell. Which one was it? Blackwell Deception. Elin being a end-of-life nurse. And now we've got actual Valentine's Day, and that is genuinely the day my grandmother passed away on. Oof. Why? Okay, I get that the game wants me to say whether I think Jaya is a suspect. I want to know how he died. Because I literally have no idea. I've heard that apparently it was brutal. But that's about it. We can ask how well she knew Dr. Dekker. Yes, you're a suspect. No, you're not a suspect. As I said, I'm gonna avoid that.
I wouldn't say we were best friends, but we did spend a lot of time together. There's only 2 of us that work here. I'm sure we'll become friends too, Doctor. Just try not to get murdered.
What a facial expression to make as you say try not to get murdered. I get the feeling like this lady isn't she isn't like another psychiatrist. I get the feeling that maybe she's maybe she's like the practice manager or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't even know how many psychiatrists are in this building. It could just be like a private practice with only one doctor. Yeah, I'm avoiding that.
Yes. Ben found Dr. Dekker's body on Valentine's night in his office. In your office.
In the office.
I don't know what Dr. Dekker was doing here, and my services weren't required that evening. He'd often stay late though, so it wasn't that unusual.
Okay. It's Valentine's Day. He's working late. Which, if he's a psychiatrist and he's working late, that would imply that he would have a patient with him, right? I mean, I presume psychiatrists do other things, like they must work on, paperwork and writing notes about their patients, but he could do that from home. I think I'm gonna say no, you're not a suspect. I'm keeping her in mind. You're not a suspect. I don't know what to make of Jaya, because we've only seen her twice. And she does seem to have a bit of an odd way about her. As I said, I'm assuming she's like a practice manager, because she's acting like she's our boss. When the game first opened, she was like, "Doctor, you're late." And that seems like quite a managerial thing to me, if you get what I'm saying. I just... She would have a key to the practice. That would make sense why there wouldn't have been signs of a break-in. However, I'm Yeah, I'm gonna go with no, you're not a suspect.
And you barely know me. I'm flattered. They did mention I needed grief counselling though, and I said you'd sort me out. I know you haven't agreed, but just so you know, it's very kind of you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, is that... Wait a minute. Is this it? Uh-huh! How was Dekker killed? Oh, I don't know what you mean. Do you know how Dr. Dekker was killed? It's fine. I'm acting more annoyed than I am. Trust me on that. I'm having a really good time. But yeah, all I was gonna say is that I'm gonna make the assumption that if Dekker was working late, maybe he agreed to meet up with a patient. I'm not ruling Jaya out entirely. I'm gonna keep a very open mind as to who I think did it, but I don't know. My gut says he was maybe waiting for a patient. I don't know.
I don't know exactly, but a stabbing of some kind. We'll be getting the autopsy through at some point. I'll let you know when.
Just gonna put this out there. Stabbing is Claire's modus operandi. If she stabbed her husband, it can't be all that difficult to stab a doctor. Was there any clues left at the crime scene? Good question.
I didn't see it myself, so I don't know. But I heard it was a bit of a mess with all the blood and everything. You know, they have people who clean up after such things, though, so you really can't tell, can you? But don't worry. That's a new chair.
Is it? I don't know if I trust... Oh god, that means he was killed in his chair, right?
All I know is the police took his chair. Forensics, I suppose.
If they took the chair, that means that has to be where he was stabbed. So he was sitting and someone stabbed him. Now, stabbing is you have to get up close. It's not like if you have a gun, you can just shoot someone from across the street. You could be in a different building and you could shoot someone. For a stabbing, that Dr. Dekker had to know this person. He had to trust them to some capacity to let them get that close. Ooh.
He was stabbed, so that's quite a personal thing to do. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of the patients who had a problem with the treatment they were getting.
I like how she said that. It was a patient who had a problem with the treatment they were getting. Like, very hint. You think a patient killed Dr. Dekker because of their treatment?
I'm just surmising. If you're unhappy enough to kill your therapist, they're probably not doing a very good job.
Ooh, I get the feeling you're not wearing shoes either. Why does no one wear shoes in this building? I don't like it. I get the feeling that Jaya didn't like Dr. Dekker all that much. Just because, then again, maybe she could be, if she is the killer, then she could be trying to shift the focus to the patients. Which, to be fair, that would be a very good tactic. They're going to therapy for a reason. The police would be much more likely, I feel, to, focus on the mentally ill people rather than the psychiatrically stable person.
I wasn't really in his social circle, so I don't know if he had any friends. In terms of enemies, I heard things get heated in his office sometimes, but I won't name any names.
Oh, come on, name names. Maybe you should name names.
Susan, Annabelle, Melissa, there are some names, but they're not names of anyone I know.
Oh, come on. You've got the gossip and you won't give us the gossip. Oh, okay, Jaya. Is it Jaya or Jaya? I'm gonna go with Jaya for now, but... Ooh. So I'm pretty sure what I know about this game is that... I'm pretty sure that the killer is randomly selected between one of 6 people. It's the 5 main patients, so Nathan, Bryce, Claire, Elin, Mariana, and Jaya. So Jaya could be the killer. But if that were not the case, if it were like a set person and I was just kind of looking at all the evidence, to me this screams angry patient. I'm just gonna put that out there. The game may prove me wrong and Jaya's the killer, but whatever. Yeah, we're good to go. Jaya's at green.
I'm having a loop day.
Okay. Hello, buddy. Hello.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Hello isn't an answer. It's a statement. A loop day?
It's a do-over day? You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
Jaya.
You didn't know that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
You met her playing, World of Warcraft.
No, we played that game together, but we didn't meet in it.
Oh. Oh, bugger, I can't remember. Did he say? Oh, crap, I'm really having to go far back here, because I solved Nathan in, like, one sitting. Jeez, I'm sorry, I can't remember. I don't know where you met Hannah.
I'm not sure that's the answer I'm looking for.
Apparently he did say, thank you for that game.
Well done, Doctor. Yeah, we met at secondary. Wouldn't it be funny if my day loops if you fail to get a question right?
That would be awful. No, that wouldn't be funny. No, that wouldn't be funny.
I agree.
Oh. Okay.
I'm having a loop day.
Oh, Nathan, I'm so sorry, buddy.
It's a do-over day. You won't remember. What's the name of your assistant again?
Oh, God. I like this.
I suppose you did remember that yesterday. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
Secondary school. At secondary school.
Yeah, at secondary school. It's been fun, but I've got a pill.
Okay. Good for you. What's the pill?
Dr. Dekker gave me this pill. He told me if I took it, I'd never have another loop day. It's got a small skull and crossbones on it. Should I take the tablet, Doctor?
Well, that's poison. I don't feel like I'm making an informed decision on this, Nathan. My gut says no. Don't take the pill. If your doctor is giving you tablets with skulls and crossbones, get a new doctor.
You're cool. I don't think this is getting us anywhere, though. I'll see you tomorrow. Again. I'm having a loop day.
Oh, Nathan, buddy.
It's a do-over day. You won't remember it. What's the name of your assistant again?
I'm loving this. That might seem weird given it's just looping, but Oh!
Well done. Can you remember where I met Hannah?
At secondary school.
Yeah, great. Is there anything you can say that's going to break this loop for me?
I don't know. I don't know. What does the game have to say? We can preempt.
I never mentioned a pill this time, or a tablet. What the hell is going on here? Are you reliving my days?
Yes, I am. Why am I don't need to cap. I've been doing so well with the caps lock. I'm... they used a hyphen. Reliving your days. We're in this together, buddy.
Something somewhere has changed since you arrived. Like some kind of sim theory.
Sim theory? That wouldn't have anything to do with The Sims, because I play that game.
It's a thing. Some professor believes we could be living inside a computer simulation, and someone is controlling us. And there are millions of these Sims. And someone, somewhere behind a keyboard is just causing havoc. I'm starting to think you have that keyboard, Doctor. Wait, don't answer that. I don't want to know.
This is amazing. I'm loving that. I love it when this game gets weird. When something happens that makes me doubt I saw something. You know, when the subtitles are different. Or when, what was it? Bryce said, and your world comes to a complete stop. And then when I rewatched it, it was a complete stop. I love it. I love it. Also, if you want to tell if you're in The Sims, just look up. If there's a plumb bob above your head, you might be in a bit of trouble. Let's continue.
At midnight each day.
On Valentine's night,
Time as you know it freezes.
20 minutes past 10.
Keep up, Doctor.
Thinks we're going to smother her in her sleep.
I'm a grave digger, Doctor.
I was at home,
David is my husband.
all on my lonesome.
Stabbed him with a steak knife.
Nothing changes.
I'm a qualified angel of death.
When I'm dancing,
You get this day over and over.
Hilda.
I black out.
I don't think she's got long.
And Laurie just...
Naked on the beach.
Hannah.
Is that it for today?
Act 2. Valentine's Day.
Ooh. Deja vu. Are you sitting in exactly the same place I left you last night? Oh, that's where it all starts, Doctor. Anyway, do you think you can fit me in today? Looking at the diary, it's just the usual suspects, and you must be getting sick of them already. I've got this for you, too. It's some more footage from Professor Alderby that was hiding away. Well, come find me if you need anything.
Hold up. Lacey and Jasmine? Hello? Okay. Clues. Alderby footage. Yes, please.
Nothing, of course. The faculty thinks I've gone loopy, like some kind of spongy Mobius strip. That's why I'm here, isn't it, Dr. Dekker? Him, God, the great old one, the elder god, Cthulhu, however you address him. Listen to me! You're not listening! It's your only bloody job! Well, let's call him God. He creates this world for his amusement, something he can play with and occasionally alter to suit his mood. God loves chaos, but something goes wrong. Man and woman evolve. What was once chaotic becomes, well, more ordered. Without chaos, he has less power. When there's too much order, he becomes impotent. so he needs to instill chaos again. And do you know how he does this? No! And yes, but you're being too granular. He needs chaos so he can return, and the only thing stopping him is you. Not just you. You and people like you. Psychiatrists, doctors, nurses. Anyone who is caring for people who are losing their sanity. You have no comprehension how important your job is, do you? He doesn't need your version of insanity to spread. He needs chaos. It's not the same. It's just a means to an end. They're not all cultists, unfortunately. Once you see the truth, it's hard not to spread chaos yourself, to cause further insanity and harm your own. I doubt it. But can I make you question your reality? Definitely. But in doing so, I would be promoting more chaos. On the basis the central component of our universe is chaos, science can only document a perception of the chaos at any one given moment in time, as by definition, chaos is unpredictable from one moment to the next, which means that at any given moment, we can choose to alter our perception of the world, no matter how much chaos that would cause. In 10 seconds' time, there will be no gravity in this room, and we will float. 3, 2, 1. You think nothing happened. Where's your glass, Doctor?
Okay. Game? Game? Oh, please, game, no. Okay, I might go and look up if there's anything extra that I had to click to get out of it. If there isn't, then things will continue as normal. If there is, then I will insert that here. Okay, there we go. That was very interesting. I liked how the further into the interview, I guess the consultation we got, I don't know if you noticed, but the camera was getting closer and closer to Alderby, and it was changing angle ever so slightly. I liked that. Also, the you think nothing happened, but where's your glass? And then the smash. Ooh, it was good. That was damn good. Okay, now who are you? Hello. Okay, you. I recognize you from the little intro cutscene. That was also where the Alderby footage was from. We saw that then. Jasmine. Hello. Okay. Are you wearing shoes? She's wearing shoes. Clever girl. Wear your shoes. They keep you safe. Let's start with you. Hello.
I'm Lacey Hendricks. So you don't know about me then?
No, miss. We want that. Why are you here?
I'm not really sure about that.
Okay, that was wrong. No, I don't know you.
Where to start? My next door neighbour in Jobson Hill, where I live, she was murdered. 80, and they diversion burgled her. But she was wise to it and started calling the police. They slit her throat with a bread knife. So I started a neighbourhood watch.
Okay. Okay. Ooh. I should ask Lacey about the neighborhood watch. Good idea. Neighborhood watch?
It was me and Agnes. Everyone else thought we were overreacting. If they want their throats cut, that's up to them, living in their bubbles. But Agnes... Poor Agnes.
Oh. what happened to... That's a note. To Agnes.
Just one question at a time, please.
Agnes?
She went missing, and still is. And that's what people think. But it's not the truth.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I am out of time for this episode, so in the next one, hopefully we can find the truth. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.